Today I want to discuss a type of breath work that I have used regularly and that has proven highly effective for me. I like some really quick hands-on techniques that I can pull out of my head whenever stress arrives and I don't have the time to sit down and meditate for 10 to 15 minutes. It's called breathing through the soles of your feet. Breathing through your feet, simply. And what it entails is just a little feeling and some visualization. Now, visualization is not something that needs a lot of practice. We do it effortlessly on a daily basis. For instance, when I tell you to not think about a pink elephant, I'm pretty sure a pink elephant or the image of that will appear instantly in your mind. And when I tell you to turn your attention to your left ear will be well present in your consciousness instantly. So this is a technique that you can use even when you're well prepared for a certain situation and at the last minute your nerves come up. For instance, when you're waiting in the doctor's office just before you have to go in, or when you are well prepared for an exam and then at the last minute stress comes up and it arises. Or even when you are suddenly called into your boss's office and you don't know what that is all about. You just sit down or stand wherever you are. And when you breathe in, you imagine that your breath comes up through the soles of your feet. And when you breathe out, you imagine that your breath goes back into the earth through the soles of your feet. Breathe in, the breath comes up through your feet. Breathe out, and your breath goes into the earth through the soles of your feet. It is as simple as that. Don't pay too much attention to how deep or how shallow your breath is, or the frequency of your breathing pattern. Just visualize where it comes from and where it goes to. And you might discover that you feel a little bit more grounded and that you create a little bit more headspace. It's a technique to take us out of our thinking mind a little bit. It's kind of a meditative experience that you can practice on a daily basis, wherever you are, sitting behind your desk, standing in line in the supermarket, even when you're sitting in your car waiting in front of a traffic light. The fact is that if you practice this regularly, it will become sort of a second nature, that when the moment arrives that you feel emotions coming up, this is something that you will be able to do instinctively. It's something that will help you to have your emotions have less of a grip on you. And you can even use it when you are in your bed just before you fall asleep. And to make sure that you're not tossing and turning, you can exercise the same practice. Or when you wake up in the middle of the night. Just try it out.